level of respect that people have for these murals, I think, is incredible. It is truly a transformative organization and process, and that's why Philadelphia is so strong for the Mural Arts program.
You know, I am so excited about where Mural Arts is right now. I know I'm somebody who's like always excited, but when I think about where we're going as a program, I'm so inspired. We just completed a strategic plan. We are embracing innovation and creativity. We're thinking off the wall. We're thinking of sculpture, mosaic, and ceramic. We're thinking about light and sound. We're expanding our art education programs. We have a reentry program that is doing very well. We're starting to work in the area of workforce development, putting people to work to change the physical landscape of the city. We're working with the Office of Behavioral Health and Public Health to really look at our work, not just as art, but as health. And all this work leads me to the conclusion that art has a profound impact on people's lives. And it is really up to us. It is our responsibility to mine that field of muralism for all it has to offer, to young people, to teenagers, to people who are in prisons or others who have fallen through the cracks. But beyond that, we have a responsibility to the citizens of the city to bring people beauty. You know, I think that the phrase, being a good corporate citizen, has great meaning. And I think it's easy to talk about how good organizations are. That's the easy part. It's different to really support them. And Citizens Bank has a real understanding of the power of work in communities. I think that Dan Fitzpatrick is a visionary leader. I think that a visionary leader has passion, has dedication, has imagination and creativity, and understands intuitively what makes the city better.
We want to see the Philadelphia community do well because A, it's good business, but B, it's the right thing to do. And it's good when you have those synergies. Philadelphia is a city of neighborhoods. That's where Jane and the Mural Arts program get into the neighborhoods and build those collaborative efforts. And we all can learn so much from, while this is an artistic venture, the things we can learn from a business perspective are countless. And we all should really pay attention, not just to the beauty of the art, but really the lessons learned and how do you build teams? How do you inspire people to a common cause? How do you build teams in neighborhoods? Because the bottom line is we're all in this together. We have to pull together, whether it's working our way out of a tough economy, making the city of Philadelphia the best it can be. These are all team efforts, and nobody embodies that better than Jane Gold and the Mural Arts program. Over 3,000 murals that we enjoy in Philadelphia is a true treasure of Philadelphia, something we should all take tremendous pride in, celebrate, talk about. And again, as you think about reasons why Philadelphia is great, certainly our murals are a big part of that. And again, they touch on all those inspirational and collaborative ways that we will come together as a city to really reach our potential, be the greatest city we can be.
I'm an artist who wanted to be a lawyer, so I love being around lawyers. And many years ago, I had the great fortune of meeting Jamie Bischoff. And she is just a wonderful person who is in her soul an artist. And we connected. And it turns out that Mural Arts has great needs for lawyers, almost on a daily basis. I didn't know this, but I found this out. And Jamie has always made herself accessible to us. She helped us negotiate the first mural books, and that segued into Ballard Spahr helping us with many other issues. Over the years, they have made their attorneys available to us all the time. It doesn't matter what the issue is, they are always there for us. They have been a wonderful partner, and I am very, very grateful.
Jamie, at least in my view, is probably, next to Jane, the most dedicated person in the world to Mural Arts, and I think it only right that Jamie speak for the firm.
It's been really exciting in the last few years to see more and more of our lawyers get involved in various types of mural projects, helping in a lot of different ways: tax advice, real estate advice, employment and labor advice, all sorts of copyright issues and contract issues. Everyone loves working with the program, and we're just thrilled by what we see as the blossoming of the program. And I remember being on the board in the very beginning, back when Mural Arts was housed in the Municipal Services Building, and it was a much smaller, scrappier organization back then. And to see the changes and the growth and the development has really been kind of a thrill for me. It's not just about putting a pretty picture on the wall, it's really about using art as a tool for social engagement.
Leadership Philadelphia is a wonderful organization that taps into the talent, the energy, and the strengths of the private sector of the city of Philadelphia and really challenges them to give back to nonprofits and boards in the city. I met Liz Dow because I was lucky enough to go through Leadership Philadelphia. And when I did go through that program, we were still the Philadelphia Anti-Graffiti Network. And Liz and I stayed friends. And when we became the Mural Arts program, it was very clear almost immediately that we needed to raise additional funds if we were going to get anything done. So we decided to form our own 501c3 to put together a board, and the first person I called was Liz Dow. And Liz said, I will be your board chair, I will put you in touch with people, and I will help get the Mural Arts Advocates off the ground. And she did that. And we decided, because both our organizations are celebrating anniversaries, we would do a citywide project based on the NPR series, This I Believe. We called it This We Believe. The Leadership Philadelphia constituents were challenged to work with us to go out into neighborhoods and help build consensus. We hired a great team of artists, Michelle Ortiz, Eric Oakday, and Kian Nguyen, and together, through town meetings and community paint days, through conversation, discussion, building consensus, and really inspiring people to think about what they want for the city of Philadelphia, we came up with a fantastic project that I think captures all that's wonderful about the city of Philadelphia. We were able to find a wonderful home initially in the north waiting room of 30th Street Station, and now it is currently hanging in the gallery. After that, what we're doing is we're dividing it into sections and we're donating it to different schools around the city. We are expanding our tour program. Now it's over 15,000 people this year have come to Philadelphia to go on tours. We have daily walking tours, we have bicycle tours, we have all kinds of special tours. The number of docents is growing every day. And we have cities calling us from all over the world who are interested in our work. I never would have imagined this years ago. There is a renaissance going on here. And when we use the phrase creative economy, what does that mean? We're employing artists. People are coming to Philadelphia to see our great art. There is something alive and wonderful here, and now cities all over the world want to do exactly what we're doing here in Philadelphia. And guess what? We started it.